we have Tyson in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli. And we have Joey van Houten in the, in the blue corner. The chosen one. This is 5 2-minute rounds. Oh, no touch gloves. There we go. He means business. Tyson is here to make him up. Swinging shots. There's no messing around. Straight down to business. Look how fanatic pace this is. He is on a mission. Big jab from Tyson. Well, I hope Joey isn't the chosen one to be knocked out here in the ring tonight, because he is taking a lot of punishment from Nabil.
Willen alle coaches gaan zitten. Alle coaches gaan zitten op de stoelen.
This is pretty immense. Oh, big right hand over the top. You can see why it's called Tyson. He's got really, really good hand speed. Oh my goodness! He caught him then flush. And I hope I see the replay, because I did actually blink. But what a shot. I seen it come in. He was out with a mission. He was looking for that knockout. It was scheduled for 5-2s. He's finished it in round 1. He adds another knockout to his record. This guy's dangerous. I look forward to seeing him in the future, actually. Only 18 years of age. He is fine, but they're just doing the checks on him. And here we go, we're going to look at this replay now. So bad intent behind all shots. As soon as that bell went, he didn't even touch gloves. Just trying to create a clean opening. And there we go. Oh my goodness. He went into orbit. He went to throw a long knee, actually, just left himself open for a second, and Tyson took full advantage of it. So it was a nicely timed
When your applause, ladies and gentlemen, for both fighters, Joey van Houten and Nabil Haryouli.
Yeah, he got clipped, nothing to be embarrassed about. But Tyson was...
Well, fighters to the center of the ring, please. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, your applause for Joey van Houten and Nabil Haryouli. Well, the winner of this fight is the man in the... The winner of this fight is the man in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli.
Yeah, well done, Nabil.
We staan inmiddels bij de heren, dames en heren, Ilyas Zoukani en Nabil Haryouli.
Kijk, kom straks naar voren. Dit check je al in, hè? Koppion.
Niet veel tegen jou te zeggen. Niet veel tegen jou te zeggen. De laatste 30 geef ik aan. Ga goed naar mij luisteren en dan komt het goed.
Kijk, kom een stapje naar voren.
Coaches op de toer. Coaches op de toer. Rode zitten aan de dag.
Hey Pikkie, ronde is voor jou! Ademhalen! Hey, kijk nou eens naar me!
Waar? Oké, niks aan de hand.
Hoor je me? En loop adem, let op je ademhaling. Adem, adem.
In uitbeweging.
Appie, als jij gaat versnellen, adem zacht.
Meer het spelletje gaan spelen. Wat zei je aan het doen?
Voet erin.
Ja, de schouder, gissen.
Hey, ronde is voor jou. Volgende ronde gaan we ook pakken. Je hoort, gaat eerst op zijn benen, dan omhoog. Hij heeft daar geen zijn benen. En Ilyas, één ding, ga je hoofd doen.
Niks aan de hand. Goed, er is niks aan de hand. Gewoon in uitbeweging. Maar je moet wel meer punten.
Oké, handjes voor ronde 2.
einde van de tweede ronde.
Rechtop. Adem. Adem.
Nu komen. Nu komen. Ga met die ding. Nu komen. Ja? Luister, wat ik wil zeggen. Kijk, elke keer als jij ik kom, met één komt hij erover met die cross. Wat zou je doen? En voor de tweede aanval. Kijk aan. Hoe is dat? Hij is kapot. Hij is kapot. Zie je het? Zie je het? Daar is het. Meer bewegen! Ja? Hij is niks.
Oké, dan gaan we naar de laatste ronde van deze wedstrijd. De laatste ronde tussen Elias en Nabil.
Oké.
Hij heeft een stootje gewoon op.
Ja, niet meer. Jongens! Nu moet ik proberen.
Adem. Coach.
Uitbewegen, trek die één kant, maar hij komt ook ja, de laatste ronde. Vijf.
Hij loopt erop, hij loopt erop.
Zitten jongens,
Hij loopt erop. Juist, Saenchai. Hij loopt erop. Vocht met die linkerhoek. Trappen, trappen. Juist, trappen.
Hey, Klos.
Yes, komt er niet.
Jij.
Ja, goed zo! Trappen! Ja!
Kijk!
Hij zal het doen, hij is de zakken! Hij zal het doen, dat is zakken! Hij slaat! Trap dan! Goed, kijk daar!
We hebben gedaan, dames en heren, 3 ronden van 2 minuten. Is de jongeman vanuit de blauwhoek, Elias Soudani. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Mansouri Gym, Bilal Zirwa. when his opponent fighting out of the red corner from the boxing group, Nabil Haryouli. When there is, ladies and gentlemen, Nabil Haryouli. When the man fighting out of the blue corner from Monsooni Gym, 24 fights on his record, 19 victories and 3 defeats, 9 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Put your hands together for Bilal Zinwa! His opponent in the red corner from the boxing group, 17 fights on his record, 16 victories and 1 defeat, 12 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Tyson Nabil Haryouli! This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. It is a draw. Therefore, next one must win round. The referee is Mr. Jordy.
Kom binnen, je handen omhoog, kom. Dan kom. The recovery 8 count. The recovery 8 count.
Oké, scherp, gelijk vanaf het eerste moment naar binnen. Scherp. Fight. Goed, bewegen, bewegen, bewegen. Los, los, breek, breek. Los, los. Kom binnen, right stop. Hey, kom op die kant, stop. Jongens, kom eens hier. Blijf, blijf.
When the end of the first round. One second out for round two.
third in our Enfusion Talents contests. Once again scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds, this bout is sponsored by Al-Shira Stables. And let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, Karim Lord.
Karim Lord then makes his way to the ring. 20 years of age, from Turkey originally. For the team MAC, 9 fights, 4 wins, 3 losses with 2 draws. He's going to need it because the kid he's fighting tonight is a very, very strange.
He's very strong. He's very strong.
Yeah. Nabil
Once
Tyson.
again, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, Karim Lord.
One tip for the top, isn't he, Jules?
Yeah, definitely. He actually fought in the show in Abu Dhabi, got stoppage.
Yeah,
great technique.
Yeah, we've seen him a few times now, haven't we, on an Enfusion Talents, and he's a dangerous kid. We'll see.
And facing Karim this evening, his opponent in the red corner. Please welcome to the ring, Nabil Tyson Haryouli.
Also an Enfusion contracted fighter.
Yeah, very, very one-handed though he can be. He's had his haircut.
Yeah, I noticed at the weigh-in yesterday. Yeah, he's a really good fighter. Enjoy watching him. Very strong. He's got a good eye.
Only
He
18.
looks like he should be in the Marines or something.
Yeah, he's lethal, isn't he?
As he walks to the ring, looking very focused indeed.
He's scary, isn't he? You know what? I like that. Did you feel that then?
Yeah.
The atmosphere around him.
He's only 18 as well.
2 years, just 2 years younger than me. I'm 30 years older than him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nabil Tyson Haryouli.
30 years old.
He's got some good score here as well.
I know, but I'm still mesmerised by the 30.
So this contest, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 2 of Enfusion Talents, bout number 3, sorry, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds and sponsored by Al-Shira Stables. Introducing first of all in the blue corner, representing Turkey. He comes to the ring with a professional record of 4 wins from 9 contests. He is the Flemish champion. Weighing in 67.5 kilograms, he fights out of Team Mac. Ladies and gentlemen, Karim Lord. And standing across the ring in the red corner, the Belgian champion representing Morocco. 12 wins from 13 contests, 10 wins coming inside the distance. Weighing in 67 kilograms and fighting out of Boxing Group. Ladies and gentlemen, Nabil Tyson Haryouli.
Always brings a great crowd.
Oh yeah, but he can be very, very one-dimensional, Tyson. We'll see. If he start, I like to see him kick more. I like to see him knee more. He's very, very left-handed. We'll see. Tyson in the black shorts, the shorts, and Karim, I should say, in the black and white. 3 3-minute rounds, Enfusion rules, Enfusion talents.
Yeah, I'm intrigued about this one. He's got a big left hook, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nice right hand to the body, looking sharp. Sharp back though, also from Karim Lord.
Yeah. Redden on the body already, Julie, though, but it was a heavy low kick.
Oh, took a strong jab there. And again, a good left hook around the side to Karim.
Karim's hurt already, Julie. That body shot hurt him. He felt that.
You can tell by the way he's breathing and how he's just a little bit hesitant to.
And you can see the body language, can't you? You know?
You can when you're ringside. Hard inside low kick, looking extremely focused. Looking for the counter. Left hook from Karim.
come to win, Lord, you know. He's come to win. You see that in him, he's come to win.
Yeah, you can't go in the ring without not wanting to win.
Yeah, you can. You can't, but there's people that can.
But you shouldn't
and
even
do.
be getting in there.
Yeah, I know, but there's if puts and maybes all day, isn't it? That's just the way it is. But with a particular puncher like him, he has come to have a scrap, you know?
Yeah.
He's not got any show.
Big left hook, right hook over the top.
Yeah. That's a beautifully placed uppercut. He took that well, Lord.
Just hitting on the guards at the moment from Nabil.
Do you know what I like about Nabil tonight? He's showing more variety in his work, isn't he? Have you noticed? Kicking, jabbing, using push kick, left kick, right kick.
Good work from Lord as well. Standing his ground, throwing his shots. Good step knee, that was nice. Finishing with a left hook.
Lord
Having
looks
success
Irish,
with the,
doesn't he, to me?
Yeah, he does.
Doesn't look
It's
Turkish,
his
does he?
eyes. He's landing that left body hook well, Nabil. Face of Lord starting to have some reddening on it now. Coming into the last 15 seconds of this first round. It's been a nice opening round. Nabil looking in control. Lord keeping his own as well, just taking a lot of shots.
Did well, Lord, to get through that. Some beautiful combinations thrown. No doubt who was the winner of the round. Nabil Haryouli. But you know what, Jules? Eye-catching style, hasn't he? And another star unearthed for Enfusion management.
Yeah, for sure. You know, look at his work here. Lovely left hooks landing. You know, not forgetting the work that Lord put in as well. When he was throwing the shots, they was nice, but he was just sucking up so many shots to his face.
Yeah, I agree.
The jab, breaking the guards, coming through to the face.
It's the
He threw his
variety
nice
of the
teeth,
work.
faking the leg coming in with the knee, over the left hook.
You remember when we were watching him before and he became very, very one-dimensional. You know, he obviously took that to heart. Good. Constructive criticism as ever from us. And yeah, and they're putting things together now well. And he looks a tasty prospect on top of what he already was anyway. Round two then. Lord straight off his stool. Nabil.
Putting the gum shield back in.
Round two.
Oh, jab for jab. Oh, nice left hook from Lord there. Combination back from Nabil.
Tough as ever, the Turkish fighters are rock hard. Lord is of that mould. Big legs as well, Lord, if you look.
Good left hook, right low kick. And again.
Nice. He's got to watch throwing that hook though, Julie. Sorry, the uppercut from such a long distance, Nabil. It's wide open when he throws it, just for future reference.
Still working on the back leg there. Knee into the thighs. Just picking away at the points, throwing the shots and moving. Lord needs to throw some shots back.
Also as well, Julie, he's not game man strength yet. He's only a kid, Nabil. And you know what? When he throws heavy shots when he moves back as well, which is rare. You can't take anything from Karim Lord. He's just been out-talented, isn't he, at the minute? That's all.
He's faster, isn't he, Nabil? He's so fast. Nice right hand to the body. That was flush. Faking his way in. Nice use of the knee. Always standing in front of him though, isn't he? He's not walking away, he's not hiding.
Doing well, this kid, really has.
Good jab for jab, and again, good jab right on the nose. Good right hook over the top. Always looking calm and collective as well, Nabil. I really think he's a superstar of the future, only 18 years of old.
Yeah, so do I, but our job is to, as well, is to see holes in the game, and all, as well at the minute, he just seems to be, put things to get better together a little bit better, but other than that, another round for him. He looks like a prospect for the future, indeed. Well, if you just join us here on Enfusion Talents, I'm Vinny Shawman, and with me as ever is the wonderful and the very, very talented Julie Kitchen. And you know what, Jules?
Fine, thank you.
Been good, hasn't it? So far, so good.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed these fights, and you know, just looking at some of the action of this one, Nabil doing a great job, but hats off to Karim as well. He's throwing a nice start. I just feel he's taking too much. He's taking some shots very flush, and he needs to be working a little bit more. When he releases one of his shots, Nabil comes back with a combination. I just feel that Lort has to step his game up, throw more, work more combinations.
So we'll see.
Third and final round coming up.
Yeah, so it's round 3 then. Karim Lort. Black and white shorts, done very, very well to go in with a monstrous puncher with a reputation of a 95% knockout record. Nabil Haryouli, also known as Tyson, round 3.
Good left hook, low kick. Good work coming back from Lord now.
Smirk across the face of Tyson.
Good hands back from Lord. He's really giving everything.
Then.
Yeah, good left
He was
hook.
looking for the counter while the shots were going on.
He took a nice left hook, didn't he? Lord growing in confidence.
This is the best I've seen Nabil Haryouli.
You know, he's being pushed, isn't he, with Karim Lort? He's standing toe-to-toe working with him.
And we can see if he can fight, and he's proven that he can. But Lort, his record doesn't do him any justice, really. He's a lot better than his record says. Karim Lort just trying his best. Every single trick that he's got in his book.
Oh, that was a good, just slipped there. Swelling coming under the left eye of Lort. Do you know what? They're both enjoying this fight, aren't they?
I'm enjoying it. And I'm sure the viewers are, Jules. You know, Nabil reminds me of Sergio Cantos in some ways. You know, there's more to him, and I'm sure we'll see more of him and more to him. But Lort has really impressed me as well, JK.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Trying his best.
Kick for kick. This is better work from Nabil, coming on strong now, last few seconds of the third round.
Over the top, big right hook. Lutz trying his best. What a great fight.
What a nice fight. Respect from both fighters going into the opposite corners.
Good fight, that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, look out for Karim Lort again.
Yeah, I'd like to see him again. You know what? I don't think he's won. I don't. But well, you know what?
But see him coming
you
back
honestly
though,
never know.
third round.
You never actually know. He could be swayed by who we know best, you know. And we'll see. But that was a good fight. And good action, JK.
Definitely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after the full 3 rounds, our judges have reached a decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Nabil Tyson Haryouli.
Wins by points.
Good fight. Good fight, though.
Your appreciation, please, for Karim Lort.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Russia, Altin.
Well, here you go now. I've been deserted, haven't I? By Julie Kitchen. I have got rid of Julie Kitchen. She's no longer with us. Oh, she's turned up. She's powdering her nose, ladies and gentlemen. Enfusion Talent. What a show we've got tonight. And I'm telling you now, stay tuned. It's going to be an awesome one. We'll see you in a minute. So, back from a trip to Ladydom, wherever that is.
I'm sorry about
JK.
that.
No, G, you're allowed to.
I was trying to rush back through the crowds. Just wasn't happening.
Well, even the Queen has to have the call of nature.
Oh no, I've been asked for photos or
Yes, I've been signing autographs all day. So we'll see.
Well, then his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Morocco, Nabil Haryouli.
Well, this is the next big superstar, isn't it?
So they say, but listen, Arthur is in his way. He's from Russia, he's had 14 fights, 10 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 3 KOs, and he's beaten Kevin Henneken. Kevin Henneken's a good fighter, but this kid's a man of the moment, isn't he? You know, Nabil, and we've seen a little documentary on him, you can see it on YouTube, a very, very humble young boy. His dad passed away and he's been looked after by his brother and his family. Nice kid. He's had 14 fights, 13 wins, 1 loss with 10 KOs. Big, big banger.
Well, there is Nabil Haryouli.
I like this kid. He used to be a little bit one-dimensional for me, but he's starting to get his, you know, his act together. 21 years of age.
10 victories, 2 defeats, and 2 draws. 3 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Altin. His opponent in the red corner from Morocco. 14 fights on his record, 13 victories and 1 defeat. 10 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Nabil Tyson Haryouli.
Great support as well.
Yeah.
This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. He gets on the draw. Here for extra last round. This fight is sponsored by Fighting Spirit.
Look at their determination.
Testosterone squirting everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, and rage just trickling around in the auditorium, because if you have just joined us, we are on Enfusion Talent, so we're going to be bringing you what is coming up very, very soon, which promises to be an absolute astonishing and something to look forward to show, as they all are, and that'll be given to you by JK. White shorts is Nabil and Arthur in the black and green.
Strong, isn't he? Big left hook attempt straight away. Arthur needs to throw some shots of his own.
Wide stance from Nabil, and you know, it must leave that lead leg vulnerable, you know. When he turns his knee in, he can get kicked here. He relies a little bit too much on his dig. You know, see the front leg here?
Yeah.
It stops him from kicking with his left leg efficiently as well.
Yeah, but do you know what? I think his opponents are just a little bit too wary because they're going to get caught with something, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a reputation he's got. It is a reputation of a banger, and obviously... Does not blink, does he?
No, he's just got one focus in his mind, and that's to win.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, also, if you look at this kid and you look at Andre Brilleman, an old Dutch fighter, he is exactly the same. He's like a clone of him.
Yeah.
He looks physically like him too.
He's going to try and take him out, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, Altin's not coming back with so much either at the moment.
Oh, my goodness! What a shot! A right hand from nowhere, and he puts the Russian is in orbit. See ya.
Totally.
He's trying to get up.
Trying
He's
his best. His legs are gone. What a finish!
Oh my word! What a shot! He's got up.
No way! How can he even going to survive this?
The ref shouldn't let this carry on. Stop the fight. He should stop the fight.
Yeah.
He's finished this kid.
He's
Stop
not going
the
to come
fight.
up. He can't even get to his legs.
Stop, it's finished.
Yeah, it's over.
He should have stopped after the first knockdown, never mind.
I couldn't believe he was back up.
Anything else?
Well, what a finish that was. And we're just looking here on the replay.
The left hook on the tip of the head.
That left hook is deadly.
Boom.
You know, he took a lot of shots beforehand as well.
Yeah.
But we were saying, look at his focus, look at his determination. He had one job in his eyes, and that was to get the win tonight.
Yeah.
Well, the winner of this fight is the man in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli.
Good performance.
The next Enfusion talent fight is in the minus 67 kilogram division. Fighting out of the blue corner from the Netherlands, Jordy.
So we are going to welcome Jordy, a big welder, to the ring. He represents the Netherlands, 6 fights, 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, and he is up against it tonight. He will be facing Nabil Haryouli. I believe he's in his last few fights of B class now, but he has hit the B class by storm. You know, every fight we see him, he gets better and better. His determination is so strong.
Well, there is Jordy Bijvelder.
And yeah, there's some promos about Nabil on the EnfusionTV on their YouTube channel, so you can subscribe there and check out lots of things.
When his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, from Morocco, Nabil Haryouli.
Seen him finish many fights, especially with the left hook. He's fought in Abu Dhabi a few times on the Enfusion show there, and he becomes a crowd favourite. People like him. He's just so spontaneous with his shots. He lands them. He's got good sportsmanship. He's very a likeable fighter, and he's getting a good fan base, as you can hear. So as we make, there we go, his appearance on the runway there, 20 fights, 19 wins, only 1 loss, 14 KOs. That's what I said. Don't blink with this guy. He is strong, he is focused, and he is hungry. See the determination on his face as he walks to the ring. With his actual brothers in his corner as well.
When there is Nabil Haryouli. When the man in the blue corner representing the Netherlands, 6 fights on his record, 4 victories, 1 defeat and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear you for Jordy when his opponent in the red corner, representing Morocco, 20 fights on his record, 19 victories and 1 defeat, 14 of his winning fights by way of knockouts. Tyson, Nabil Haryouli.
As I said, a crowd favourite.
This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have 1 extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Yoya.
As they meet in the centre, you can see on screen Nabil Haryouli there on the left, representing Morocco, Jordy on the right, representing the Netherlands. A lot more height advantage. Can he use it against the strong puncher of Nabil? As I say, do not blink. This will be non-stop action. I hope the chin of Jordy stays tucked down, and it's a tough one.
You good, you good, you good, you good. تقص اوكي نبيل توشش واحد دون مش سرعت ويس الفيديو
Good right body kick landing. Look at his footwork. Tyson, mini Tyson. There's the shots going in. The left hook trying to sneak around the guards. Standing firm at the moment though. Jordy not even blinking. You know what to expect as well. There's so much on Nabil. Would have watched his past fights. Nice right hook over the top. Kick. Looking a lot more composed than I've seen him fight before, which is nice. As you mature as a fighter, you're not quite so frantic. Nice right hand. You can see the power pushing the head and guards back from Bilderweg. But he's looking under control. Just a bit fighting to let his own hands go, really, to leave any gap open for Haryouli. Left hook to the body, landing each time. That could be the danger shot tonight. Perfect movement around, left hook low kick. Jordy needs to do something. He's using his footwork, but really not allowing the shots to go off. Totally in control of this first round. Nice right hand down the centre. Brother telling him to relax. He's being relaxed. He's being patient. He's looking for the shots. He's finding the distance right. You know, you have to always rush things. Every time you're in the ring, it's a learning curve. Good right to the body, left hook over the top. Good combination once again. Jordy's just letting him get those combos though. He's not coming back with anything fast enough. 2 good shots to the body. This is better from him opening up now, but he is leaving his right guard down dangerously low. But this is better. He needs to fight, whether he's going to take a shot on the way in or out. Double jab, piercing through the guards. Good right hand, low kick. Nice right hand.
We're at the end of the first round.
Well, there we go. Good first round. Nabil landing lots of shots. He wasn't as aggressive as I expected him to be, but that's nice to see. He was being patient. He was landing the shots perfectly. He was looking. He just looked a bit of a different fighter tonight, you know? He being a bit more wiser, I would say. Jordy Belderweight, you know, obviously I don't blame him. He's keeping those guards up high. You know, when he did open up, he's got really nice
shots, but he's got to be careful not to leave that chin out on a stick to be hit, you know, because Nabil will take advantage of it. He'll see it and he'll catch it. Lots of left hooks to the body have been delivered as well, but it hasn't really affected Jordy and Bill wider at the moment. So we'll see what round 2 will bring.
For the second round.
Here we go, round 2, starting with the team. Moving around to the right, keeping on the end. Good left hook, knocking the head of Jordy back. Needs to come back with his own combinations. One shots will not bother Nabil. One slight second. Good combinations coming in from him, standing in close. Good knee from Jordy. Works the left hook, right hand to the body, left and low kick to the back leg very well today. Chopping away at that front and back leg. Jordy pushing forward, not showing any signs of botherment whatsoever, but he's just not throwing his shots. Definitely not going to win you a fight. Good right hand, left hook, right hand again from Nabil. Definitely been working on that step into the right, I would say. Okay, starting to get behind him now when he lands the shots. 1 minute of this second round. Big right hand over the top, jab to the midsection. Jordy has to just like go for broke. He's got to go forward and he's got to throw his shots. You know, you can't be a punching bag when you're standing in the ring. Takes 2 to make a fight. Better. Good shots back from Nabil. Corner is showing Jordy to come forward. Oh, big right hook over the top.
We're at the end of the second round.
So round 2, not so much different from the first round, you know. Again, Nabil staying composed, throwing the nice shots. Jordy not coming back so much at all. When he does, I like what he throws. You know, but he's not giving Nabil anything to worry about. So of course the fight is going to be pushed forward, and you're not in that ring to be a punch bag. You have to come back with your own shots, you know. He's done all the months of training. Just go for broke. But Nabil, he was throwing really nice shots. Left hook, right hand, going for low kicks to the back leg, front leg. He's stepping to the right really well, which is a lot harder than moving around to your left. I think he's been working on that. He's been working on his movement and just being more patient, looking for those shots that are going to land really nice and flush. So we're coming into the third round. Jordy really has everything to fight for if he wants that win. I I believe Nabil will step it up this round. You know, he's been patient. I think he might give the crowd something to really shout about. Nice time, T. T is timing and distancing is really good. Left hook, right hand. There's that right step again. Really nice shot to the body, bringing it up to the head. Left hook to the head again. Doubling the jab, moving around, working. Still like a cool cucumber in there, isn't he? Just like a day of training. Picking away at the shots. Right uppercut, left hook. Nice right hand. No, Jordy just can't let his shots go. It's easy for us to say, throw shots, but when you're in there and you're standing against a fighter who's moving just like Nabil is, and the shots coming down low and high, it's hard to let your shots go because you're going to get tagged. And you don't know what angle he's coming from tonight, whether it's left, right. Very skillful. Left hook to the body, right hand down to the center. Over halfway now, final round. I'm sure the last minute he's going to give us a bit more explosion in the shots. Or is it me being greedy, perhaps? There's that step to the right, step to the left. It's like dancing with his feet, and that takes a lot of energy. Nice right high kick. Jordy throws a knee at last. Starting to come to life, but we're into the final minute of this 3-round Enfusion rules fight. Big right hook over the top, nice left hook to the body. Right hand down the center. Last 20 seconds now. There we go, nice shots, whistling past the chin of Jordy. Big right hook lands. There we go. What a nice fight, nice control to the end there from Nabil, showing his skill, the footwork. Jordy, I would have liked to see more. I believe he had more. It just is easy to say, you know, when you're on the outside of the ropes. It's different than being in there, but a great fight. Pleasure to watch once again.
Well, the winner of this fight is the man in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli.
They lock horns at the weigh-in, they lock gaze now, and they're going to lock in combat for you. And Enfusion Talents last time went the distance with Kyle Todd from England. So Nabil wants to get back to his knockout ways. Let's see. This will be a fight and a half.
Yeah. Nabil always looks so big, doesn't he, when he's in the ring, day after the weigh-in. Heavy shots, knocking him off balance.
It's a beautiful uppercut that was.
Yousef just backing off a little bit. He's felt some of the power coming in already.
That was heavy, it just knocked him off balance. He's so strong, this boy.
Yeah, he's really knocking him actually off his feet.
You know what the problem is though, Julie, with him? When he gets annoyed, he fights like this and he plants his feet too hard. And what can happen is, if he gets another puncher, he'll get no shake in his legs, you understand what I mean? But for this level, he can do that.
Good right hand back from Yousef. Yousef.
This kid can kick, Julie, and I'd like to see him kick more and set that up.
Yeah, for sure. Did you see Yousef? He threw like 4 or 5 shots to the body. He felt that the hands are coming down.
That's a beautiful shot, yeah.
That was really something into the ribs. A great shot from Nabil. Not sure he's going to make the count. He shakes his head, but Nabil is going to look for that early stoppage now.
Looking for that shot again. Now he'll go to the head as well. You can hear them shots from here. You shouldn't wind him up, really.
Big left hook to the body. Oh, and again.
Tell you what, though, his kid's tough, you know. He's having to go back. This Yousef.
He's sinking those shots in, but he can't take too many of those shots to the body. He's being just pushed around the ring by the shots.
Yeah, but still, Julie should be smart here. No, really, he should throw the knee. This is showing lack of experience. So he's throwing just bombs, not being smart at all. He's not setting them shots up.
The head is coming down from Yousef. He can slip the knee up. But what about Yousef?
Yeah, but he's tired. Yeah, but he's tired now, Julie, Nabil.
Of course, this is great news for Yousef. Big left high kick.
He shot his ball now, Nabil. He really has. Nice shot again.
Shakes his head at Yousef.
Tough kid though, this Yousef, man. Gotta give this boy credit. But Tyson.
Tough fighter from France. Well, Yousef can definitely go back, knowing he's taken the best from Nabil. Here's some of the shots.
I mean, you can just see the strength, can't you, from Tyson. Nabil Haryouli, he just knocks people back. But these, you know, there's things to learn here. That was a beautiful shot, and I'm not you can't discredit his power, but how he sets it up is going to be ominous for him in the future, because he does smother his own work. He's a joy to watch, but there is holes in his game that can be exploited at a later date, and this is a learning curve, like I said. It's Enfusion Talents. And a live view from France. We're going to the second round. It's been a really, really whirlwind and a tornado of shots. And Yousef
straight into round number 2 now. Good team from Nabil. Again, still looking for the left hook to the body. Big hook over the top. Starting to use the legs a bit more. That's a hard right hook. Power shots.
That's heavy. See, he can kick with power as well. You know?
There's blood, I'm not sure, on the right side of the face if there's a cut from Yousef. I couldn't see it from where we were sat.
He's took some right shots, this kid.
Maybe it's the nose.
He's a tough boy, isn't he, this
like
boy?
His body's just taken so many left hooks to the body. Right hand to front, heavy right hook round the side. Guy from France is doing...
You know, the shot that hurt Yousef was the left kick to the body that started it, and then he got him with the left up to the, you know, the left up to the body. He can kick, and this is a frustrating thing with him.
Hard low kick. I think Yousef might even be able to drop weight a little bit more.
Yousef or Nabil?
Yousef, I think he can. I think Yousef can go a little bit lower. Like Nabil looks massive at 67 kilos
He's
here.
really filled out, hasn't he? You can see weighing. He looked dry as a bone yesterday. You can see it.
Big left hook over the top.
He's tired now, Julie.
He's putting a lot of energy. Nice left hook.
Getting caught now, big right hand over the top from Yousef. I've got it. Tough kid, this really is. French boy.
Good right kick. Yousef still pushing forward. Just seems a little bit off balance, but he's straight back into the fight. He's not backing off, is he?
No. Last minute of this second round, JK. It's been an exciting one, hasn't it?
Yeah, for sure. And I'm sure he feels he took the best he could on from Nabil, and he was still standing at the end of round number 1. Maybe he feels he's weathered the storm.
Nods in appreciation of the low kick thrown by Nabil. Sneak uppercut that worked so well. Showing smarts now. This is better from Nabil. It's 10 seconds to go in this second round.
Good shots landing. Nice one back from Yousef. Nabil comes back strong as we come to the end of the round.
I know Nabil is absolutely doing a number on this kid, but I have got to get, and my heart goes out to Yousef because he has took clean and concussive punches and not budged at all.
No, I would definitely like to see him fight again, maybe at a lower weight. I don't know. I'm not taking anything away from Nabil because he is just a monster, you know?
No, of course I'm not taking nothing away from him, but what I'm saying is, it's like, it's a one-sided fight, isn't it? But I mean, it's the admiration for the talents of Nabil, no doubt, but also the courage of
for sure. And you can teach a fighter that, you know, the heart this Yousef is showing from France, you know, he's got it in him.
You can't put bottle in a bottle, as they say.
No,
you know?
he's taken so many shots there.
It's not over. It's not over yet, is it,
Shakes
JK?
his head. No, he's not looking phased by it. Walks straight out. He's first to be set in the centre of the ring as they meet head to head. Third and final round.
Gives ground there. Felt them body shots. Yousef.
That's a heavy right hook. See the elbows of Yousef dropping down. It's where
Hand
Nabil
speed.
needs work to the body and head.
His hand speed is beautiful, Nabil, and he's a baby at 19 years of age. But he's a red-hot prospect, isn't he, JK? He really is.
You know, as all the fighters lives and breathes the sport. Good right hook over the top left to the body.
Yeah, caught that kick, and then threw a right hand over the top of the left up to the body. Good shot. Flash knockdown, fair play to the ref. Trying to kick him up from distance now, Haryouli, which is smart
with the right hook.
Look at Yousef though, still coming forward, having a go.
Good shots, nice knees coming in with Nabil.
Yeah.
Nabil, sorry, Yousef is just not taking a step back, edging forward the whole time. He's definitely not frightened or giving too much respect to Nabil.
Tries to right knee up the middle, Nabil. His fatigue is setting in because he's put so much into attacking Yousef, which he has won this fight handily like, but there is lessons to learn, and it's where to learn them on Fighting Talents, it really is. On Enfusion Talents, I should say.
Good overhand right from Yousef.
Last minute now, this third round, JK.
Nabil still pushing away with a hook.
Right hand to the body, left hook to the head, and then a double left hook to finish.
Yousef standing his ground though, still absorbing those shots.
That is absolutely rock hard, what a kid.
Good finish with a right hand kick, doubling it up from
Nabil must be bored of kicking him and punching him because this kid is rock hard. Looks tired though, Nabil, as he gets into the clinch. He's falling forward now, JK.
Shot after shot. Well, we've seen this time and time again during this fight. Nicely back from Yousef. And hats off to this guy who's given his best back to Nabil until the bitter end. Really hats off to him.
Yeah, you know what? You've got to give credit to Yousef Akdara though. And Nabil is a rising star, but there is things to work on. But at 19 years of age, he's got plenty of time to do it, and that's what he has on his side. He definitely has time. Here's some of the action. It was pretty much the same all the way through, really swinging big shots in, going in from Nabil Haryouli, landing really, really heavy shots. But Akdara, the Frenchman, was absolutely defiant, wasn't he, and standing his ground and not refusing to move.
Yeah.
Well, after 3 rounds of 3 minutes, we've counted the points, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. Well, the winner is the man in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli.
Good fight that was, and a good performance.
Fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Moluccas, Lorenzo.
So as we come, seems extremely fast as well, to our last bout of the evening. Lorenzo Ciric, representing Molecules, will be making his way to the ring. A total of 22 fights, 16 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws and 3 KOs. He does have a title, the Dutch champion. He's from Roy's Gym and he's 22 years of age. And we haven't seen him for a while. He last fought in Rookies in 2017, but I do know his opponent very well, and I feel he is up against it tonight against Nabil Haryouli, who we will be giving you more information in just a moment. But Lorenzo making his way to the blue corner, looking very calm and collected as he makes the walk to the ring.
Well, there he is, Lorenzo Ciric.
And a lot of support here tonight in Dordrecht.
When his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Morocco, Nabil Haryouli.
So this is a fighter we've commentated on many times before. He's been on my show in Abu Dhabi on Enfusion as well. Nabil Haryouli, we've seen him come up through the ranks, and he really has made a name for himself. He's known for his power, especially his left hook. He's got the ring name of Tyson, and no wonder he's like a little Tyson when he's in the ring. 24 fights, 23 wins. So that means only 1 loss on his record with 14 KOs. So more than 50% of his wins have come from KO. We last seen him in Enfusion Talents in Orchids in France, and we are really looking forward to watching him fight. Every time I see him fight, he's becoming a more all-round fighter. He doesn't always rely on looking for the left hook. Starting to put his kicks into place very nicely as well. So let's see how he's getting planned.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Nabil Haryouli. When the man in the blue corner, representing Moluccas, 22 fights on his record, 16 victories, 4 defeats and 2 draws. 3 of his winning fights by way of a knockout. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Lorenzo Ciric. His opponent in the red corner from Morocco, 24 fights on his record, 23 victories and 1 defeat. 14 of his winning fights by way of a knockout. Tyson, Nabil Haryouli. this talent fight in the minus 67 kilogram division is scheduled. 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Al Shira Stables Abu Dhabi, when the referee is Mr. Yousef.
So as the fighters come to the center of the ring, this is matched at 67 kilograms. And what do you expect from this fight, Big Mo? Not so Big Mo now, because you've just lost 17 kilograms, but...
I think it's going to be a KO in favor of Nabil.
Okay, I'm going to pin you. Round 1, 2 or 3?
2, I think.
Okay.
2, I think. Because
feel him out first round.
Yeah, he has a lot of power, and he goes every fight, so... And he's a good boxer.
Very, yeah. Straight in with the action there.
He's cutting the edge good. So
looks for damage as well. He's in for the left kick very nicely. Good combinations, extremely fast.
He's growing as a fighter, because in the beginning he was only boxing, but now he's kicking, he's kneeing. So he's getting there.
Yeah, I like to see him each time, because he just advances, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he's got very nice kicks. Lands them well. Good power.
He has a good trainer, Halim. He was his brother. He was also a good fighter. So
I like his corner. He normally has all his brothers around him.
Yeah.
Real family affair.
It's a family.
At the moment, very tight guards.
Good right.
As soon as he leaves them open, the guards bang and shots in. Looking for the legs.
He's working good. Body, head, body, and he smells a little bit of blood and he's in.
That's right, yeah. As soon as he feels confident, you can see it, can't you?
Yeah. Just constantly looking, just looking, and picking it and picking his shots.
That's a good right hand right on the chin there. Trying to edge forward, but this is what we were saying earlier. He is worried of his shots, isn't he?
Lorenzo got his guard good up, but he has to fight. Otherwise, your opponent will take points for nothing.
Exactly, yeah. And unless you really open up on them and test them, you don't know how they're going to react to your shots.
Yeah.
Good right high kick from Haryouli.
He doesn't even look tired yet, so still concentrated.
His cardio is extremely good indeed. They're only aged 19, 22. Fitness does come a little bit more naturally then, doesn't it?
It is.
You take it for advantage. You just take it for granted when you're that age. As you get older, you appreciate how much it takes to get to a good level. I think he's got a cut here against the right eye. He felt it happen. So we're just... No, it's not.
I don't know
what it was. A cut.
Oh, no, I think it was his lens.
It was what?
His lens.
Okay, his contact.
Yeah. You're...
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry from English, contact lens.
You're doing a great job. It looks like you're feeling it. Anyway, in the corner, they're sorting that out. But we're looking at some of the action here in round number 1. Good shots. Nabil Haryouli started off extremely fast. And we mustn't forget Ciric. He is in there. He's throwing some shots back. He's absorbing a lot of the shots at the moment. I think he's frightened to let the shots go because something might land clean. But maybe he's got through one round. Might change round number 2 coming up.
That's the problem. If you let someone work, you can't do nothing because you're afraid. But if you kick or punch, your opponent will react differently.
That's right. Yes.
And then you can play again. But if you only put up your guard, what Lorenzo does good. He put up his guard good, but he has to fight otherwise it's a lost situation.
You have to test them, don't you,
Yeah.
to see how they're going to react.
Yeah.
And going back to you, it's a pleasure to have you here tonight. You know, you're not normally on this side of the ring, you're normally inside fighting.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling sat this side tonight, watching these fights?
It's good to commentate, but soon I'll be fighting.
Very soon, Enfusion Wuppertal
Yeah.
for the world title,
For
so
the
don't
world
miss
title,
that,
yeah.
26th of October.
So, and then others will be commentating on me, so I know how difficult it is.
Yeah.
For now, it's easy for me to talk about others, but I know when I'm fighting, I will make mistakes, I will do stupid things, so
It's natural,
don't
isn't it?
blame me.
We'll be winning you ringside.
Thank you.
But a great performance here, going nearly 1 minute into the second round. Haryouli really keeping that work rate.
And Lorenzo is now fighting a little bit, so there's progress.
I like how he steps in, he's not always on the back foot. If you can feel that you've taken your opponent's best shots and it hasn't rocked you, then you need to open up.
It gives you, from experience, it gives you a lot of power, because you know he can't knock me out, so I can do whatever I want. And for the opponent, it's frustrating because he gives everything and he doesn't knock you out or wobble you. So it's a win-win situation.
It is, yeah. That's better from Gernick. Standing. Oh, he threw a nice little left uppercut, but can Nabil Haryouli keep calling time himself for his contact?
It's contactless, so
He's contactless now.
I think he has to watch out.
Not like a bank card contactless.
Yeah.
I would really expect Göring to push forward. Nice uppercut on the inside once again. Got to follow it up.
He's growing in the fight, so.
Overhand right from Haryouli.
I think Lorenzo is a little bit open on
Takes
his
the left
right.
hook. Yeah. Takes the left hook
Above
once
it.
again.
Yeah. Right again.
The shots are starting to land from Haryouli. Good turn, right hand back. Sneaky knee through the center. Good high kick from Haryouli. With or without the contact, his shots are landing. Kick for kick.
Lorenzo's fighting good.
Heavy right hook around the side of the glove.
Again with the left hook, heading.
When the end of the second round.
Well, very lucky for Haryouli. He finishes in his corner there. He's putting the most work rate in for his nice combinations and landing. But Ciric is starting to open up a bit, but he's not doing half as much work.
But he's starting. He's starting, and now you see the difference in the fight. Halim is now. Sorry, Nabil, I was calling his brother, his brother's name. Yeah. Nabil is now thinking, okay, he's fighting back.
Hoor je mij wat ik zeg?
Now he has to change his tactics again, so.
Pak die bitchie aan. Nog wel lezen. Huh?
Yeah, you've got to try and keep your opponent on their toes all the time. And I'm looking forward to this round number 3 coming up. Lorenzo Gernick, as we said, is, you know, up against it really against Nabil Haryouli, making his name in the sport.
1 second out for the third round.
And he has really tough opponent. Nabil is a really tough opponent. One of the biggest talents at the moment.
Yeah, only 19 years of age as well.
I think he's gonna fight Mo Butassa. I don't know when, but I think.
Yeah, I think it's coming up, isn't it? That
So-
would be a real good one.
Yeah, 2 of the most talented guys in this weight category.
Trying to let his shots go, and he's trying to work away at the legs as well. Haryouli a lot faster, better combinations, always finishing on the kick as well.
Lorenzo is just afraid for his hands because he has his guard very high up. You see?
Then that can expose the body, and especially that left body hook. Good right hand from Lorenzo.
He's doing good work.
What he needs to do, keep him on the end.
But I think Haryouli has to pressure him because he's giving now too distance, too much distance. So
yeah. Good combinations, hands working down to the legs each time. That leg kick landing. Good right knee through the center.
switching up.
Heavy left body kick. Works the left hook to the body. Starting to blow heavy though, Haryouli.
Yeah.
But we can't judge that because he's definitely putting the work rate in. Well-timed shot there. Right high kick from Haryouli. Right uppercut.
Oh, nice left hook.
Standing toe-to-toe, Gerling trying to edge forward now. 45 seconds left on the clock. Nice right hook as he steps around from Haryouli. Opening up. He'll want another KO on his record.
But a big respect for Lorenzo. He can take a punch. He really can take a punch, Lorenzo.
Really, yeah, back and forth
So,
now.
He's still looking sharp. Looks clearly.
Gum shields out.
Gum shields out.
Oh, big finish now from both fighters. Everything being thrown.
Yeah, and Nabil has to watch out because every time he gives a right hook, he ducks.
Does, and that could be the opening for the opponent for the knee. Yeah. But it didn't happen tonight. It was a great performance, and it was actually nice to see Lorenzo going.
A big respect for him because he fought a talented guy and he did a good job.
And went 3 rounds.
Yeah, he did a very good job. So he can be proud of himself. So
yeah, indeed. Here is some of the action. Like you said, he was taking the big shots as well.
Yeah, he took some big shots. So he has a good chin.
You've either got it or you haven't.
Yeah.
You know, a good chin, haven't you?
Yeah. You can take a punch or not. So.
One fighter to the center of the ring, please. Well, first of all, a big applause for these two athletes, Lorenzo and Nabil Haryouli. When after 3 rounds of 3 minutes, we've counted the points and we have a winner. When the winner is the man in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli.
Well, there we go. A great win for Nabil. Another win to go on his record.
Fighting out of the blue corner, from England, Kylie Todd!
I don't think that'll go down too well. It's Kyle Todd, by the way, my mate, but never mind. Kyle, the Killer Todd, then 21 years of age, comes from the northeast of England, and a very, very nice kid indeed. Trained by one of the nicest human beings ever to be in the kickboxing world, Mr. Tony Cunningham, led in by Ross Laidlaw. And the Joker, John Cairns. Nice people these, but it's not a nice sport. He's had 50 fights, 42 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws, 7 wins coming by way of knockout. They brought a contingent with them.
There he is, Kyle Todd!
From Blythe in the northeast, a port. Very, very tough men indeed.
When his opponent in the red corner, representing Morocco, Nabil Haryouli.
Right, listen, make no mistake about this, and I'm going to tell you something. This kid is very, very dangerous indeed. His name is Nabil Tayfun Haryouli. Comes from a very, very nice family, and his saying is this: keep the eye on the target or you become the target. He's 19 years of age, 22 fights, 21 wins, 1 loss, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. He can be very, very good on his day and put all his weapons together, or sometimes he can be very, very good but better, if that makes sense. He can't let the occasion get to him. He's only a baby, but he's 19 years of age, and Kyle Todd is a very, very strong fighter indeed. We will see. Julie, a clash of two. See, when the matchmaking's done, they don't leave any stone unturned, and no one is safe.
No,
Everyone gets hard fights.
exactly. You know, Nabil, he's becoming a name. He's knocking people out. Kyle Todd, I know the gym's been saying he's ready for a big test, and I think this is his first test before he reaches higher.
Yeah, indeed. And, you know, whoever wins this goes on. Whoever doesn't win this still goes on. Because you know what? Listen, you're allowed
when there he is,
to lose.
Nabil Haryouli.
But that's not the idea. Let's see. Got dynamite in both hands, this boy. But Kyle Todd is rock hard, we'll see.
When the man in the blue corner, representing England, 50 fights on his record, 42 victories, 60 defeats and 2 draws. 7 of his winning fights by way of a knockout. He is the killer, Kyle Todd! His opponent in the red corner, from Morocco, 21 fights, 22 fights, 21 victories, 1 defeat. 14 of his winning fights by way of a knockout. Tyson Nabil Haryouli. This fight is scheduled 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have 1 extra must-win round. The referee is Mr. Jordy, and this fight is sponsored by No Fear.
He's been training at the Millennium Gym with Tony, and he's also spent some time with the Siam Gym. He came over and trained in Holland for this, Kyle Todd. Take Nabil Haryouli very, very seriously indeed, because this is not a walk in the park for either boxer. 3-minute rounds of Enfusion rules, and ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a scorcher, this one, and you are spoiled. I'll tell you that. The now and the future of kickboxing, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be a scorcher. Black and gold is for Nabil Tayfun Haryouli. Black, red and white is for Kyle the Killer Todd. Both got dangerous names. Let's see.
I know. Like, if Kyle's been working combinations, Dutch style as well, and he brings his own game tonight, this is going to be explosive.
It is. Round 1 then. Left kick starts from Nabil.
Kyle Todd looks big as well, you know.
Yeah, he does.
Nabil are looking for the big shots, but Kyle is quite clued up. Gonna have to switch up their game plan a bit with him.
Nice tight push kick there from these two, but they've done the homework on each other. Tony's a student of the game. Nabil's brothers all live the game. It's
good low kick, wide stance from
Still took it well though. Took them shots well.
Good left hook to the body.
Kyle, do you know what the difference is, JK? Speed. Nabil's that little bit quicker.
He's strong as well though,
Yes, he is.
Should have kicked inside out. Nabil's starting to stand his ground in there.
Keeping his hand up with the right hand, stopping that left hook of Nabil Haryouli. He's going to have to think. The kid has got good weapons. That's nice push kick. He has got good weapons, but he doesn't use them. He gets carried away with himself, which is exciting for fans. But longevity, Julie, it is difficult.
Yeah.
Scoring big with body kicks.
Oh,
right
good
behind
right
the
hook. Straight up, right hand's landing. He's got dynamite in his hands. Nabil standing so wide in in his
really
stance.
shipping punishment though, Todd, you know. He's taking these shots well.
He's taken them, but he's got to come back with something.
Yes, he has. It's the speed, Julie, that's the difference.
He needs to start chopping out the legs because Nabil's standing very strong on them, very wide stance.
Halfway through this first exciting round as well.
You know, these guys live and breathe the sport.
Yeah, they do, both of them. And they're both nice kids outside the ring. Needs to come back with something. It's the speed of Nabil that's the difference.
Better from Carl.
Do you know what though, Julie, as well? You know, it shows holes in games as well. You know, even at this stage, what Nabil will have to do in the future if he wants to mix it with the big boys, you know?
For sure. I just feel like when Nabil does take his foot off the gas, Carl should attack him, and he's letting him have all of his own way.
Haryouli seems to be running out of ideas, Julie, here.
He does, but his ideas are working at the moment.
Yeah, I agree, but still, got to be able to think your way around it, but it's only the first round, and you know what, we've got to forgive him as well. It's only a kid, 19 years of age and 21 years of age.
First round.
Respectively, it took a bit of a shellacking. You give that round to Nabil for the work and for the landing, but like I said, you've got to be cerebral in the way that when you fight, you've got to be able to use your brain under pressure. You've got to be able to think your way and be more like an artistic approach to the fight. But Nabil looks to be that little bit too sharp at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit too sharp, a little bit too powerful. But that's what I'm saying. Carl is letting him have his own way. He's got to put the pressure on him. As soon as he stands back, don't let him have that rest, upset his rhythm. You know, he's been working on his push kicks the last 3 fights. We've seen him throw them, and he's landing them perfectly timing. Carl has got to pressurise him and take him off his game plan and timing.
Well, the expert advice from the expert sat next to me. You just joined us here. We are starting 2019.
Seconds out for the second round.
And the killer is already in the middle of the ring, waiting for Tyson to get his gum shot in. We proceed with round number 2.
He's got to keep that right hand up. You know, these rounds go by so fast as well. He's got to get a round under his belt.
When we was in Thailand with Nabil, I did notice he can kick. He's a good kicker. And he's starting to use them body kicks now and adding more to his armory, which I like.
And Carl's landing the push kick, but he's not following up with anything. That's what I'm missing. Better. It's got to be more than one shot return.
Jules with a name like Tyson as well, you feel like when you're young, you have to live up to that name as well, Jules. And, you know, because of the crash bang wallop sort of approach. But he has got a lot of a good skill set, and he's showing it here, really.
Yeah. As we see him mature, we see more of that.
Good block there from Kyle Todd. Comes back with his own low kick. Reddening on the thigh of Nabil. Overhand, took them well. He's got a good chin, this Jordy kid.
Got to keep covered, though.
Yeah.
He's got to start chopping away at Nabil. Get on those legs. Finish on the leg kick every time. Combinations are winning from Nabil at the moment.
Yeah, he's got no answer for that push kick as well, Kyle.
He's got to catch it, deflect it.
Big stage for him to be on as well, but Nabil, strong, persistent. But he's showing patience as well, JK.
Good left hook to the body from Nabil. Cole Todd has to step out, get back into the centre of the ring.
He's starting to feel these body shots now, Todd.
Yep. Reddening on the side of his ribs. You can tell the way he's holding his arms as well, pulling them in to protect himself.
Last minute. Nice body kick, that was heavy.
Got a cut over the left eye.
Can't see that from where I'm sat.
We'll see it on the camera now.
Yeah.
Not sure how nasty it is.
It's not bleeding, as so to speak, but it is in a very awkward place. It's never a good place to get cut.
I think it's under the eyebrow.
Yeah, it is, but is it bleeding into the eye? Can't really
Just
tell from where I'm sat.
Off screen, Nabil is making the most of his rest in the corner. Deep breaths, eyes are focused on his opponent. What's going to happen? Doctor is putting some Vaseline on, see if it will stop the bleeding. I didn't see what caused it actually. Yeah,
No, neither did I.
Cut going through the eyebrow. It's not.
It's not bleeding though, as such, as it.
No, but it did look kind of deep. Anyway, we'll keep a close eye on that. See if it opens up again. Catching him again with the left hook.
Just so strong, isn't he? This little bull-like fighter.
He's a handful for sure. You know, he's starting to use these tricks now.
In the clinch, yes.
Good catch from Todd.
He's got to counter that, though.
Yeah, he's not doing anything with it. Look at the angles, left, right, left.
He's starting to think now, Julian. This is what I was saying about being cerebral in there. He's starting to use his intelligence instead of his brute force. You know, there is people out there, Julian, you hit them with hammers and they're not going to go down, and you've got to meet them in your career. And Kyle Todd looks like he's one of them who's very tough indeed. Another round for Nabil.
We're at the end of the second round.
As he strolls back to the red corner,
yeah, but
casually.
Yeah, but you know, this is a good learning fight for Haryouli and a test to Kyle Todd, who's fighting on a stage that, you know, it is a big one for anyone. Here's a right hand just bounced off the rock arch in, and he's showing toughness, isn't he, Joe?
Oh, for sure, we're not questioning his toughness, no. For sure not. And that's what we're saying when we're saying that he's been training in Holland. I said I hope he had been doing combinations. Like, I feel from England, we're much more Muay Thai, so we do Muay Thai style.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in Tony's credit, they are predominantly a kickboxing gym, but, you know, it's when someone's a little bit quicker than you, they make you look slow. It might not necessarily be that way.
1 second out.
I get what you mean, and he doesn't seem to be able to get combination. I'll go to round number 3 then. And Haryouli ready on the leg. And Todd
needs to be first.
He does. See, what happens is, Julie, because he's such a puncher, you glue your hands to your head, you forget about your body, and you forget that you can kick as well, and that's what's happened in this case.
Yeah.
I mean, so worried about the...
When you bring your hands up higher, you're giving yourself a bigger target.
You make yourself into a bit like a bag, in a way, you know?
Good low kick, but the hand speed of Nabil is coming back a lot faster.
Fought smart here, Nabil, especially the second and the third round. He fought smart.
You know, as you said, rightfully so, Kyle Todd isn't a pushover.
No, that was a nice right hand from Kyle Todd as well. Post kick was nice. Right hand just over the top from Nabil. Leg kick. I'll tell you one thing about I'll tell you something about Haryouli though, Julie, that he has got to watch for. He has got to start blocking low kicks, because if he gets a heavier kickier than Kyle, especially the ties that we have in Enfusion as well, when he comes up later on, he's going to suffer, you know.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. He does stand very wide because he builds up the power in his boxing, so he is open for leg kicks. But at the same time, if you're throwing a leg kick and taking a right hand, you're going to go flying.
You've got to be complete. But he's fought well for me. Smart. Kyle Todd, bags of heart, great chin. But he's just been out technique, really, outsped.
Outworked, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. Just exactly the things, you know, that he's not been hurt. Todd, I don't believe.
No. Just too much speed, too much combinations. Good right hand again from Nabil. Return with the body kick from Kyle. Just getting tagged. Too much. That was a good push kick. He uses that well when he does throw it.
Got to give credit to the kid from Blythe, the Millennium Jim, who's come forward and really had a go. Spinning back kick. to no avail, but Nabil has fought smart tonight. I've been impressed.
Well, coming up to the last few seconds now, last 10.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a foregone conclusion, really, isn't it? Nabil has just outworked Todd.
We're at the end of the third round.
Well, there we go, a nice fight.
You know what, listen, there's variables in that fight, you know, to take home with them both and to learn. For Tony and his team to learn that, you know, they're on a big stage now. I'm sure they'll get another opportunity to be able to throw combinations and throw hands quicker and try and get rid of that nervous tension that may surround them anyway, because they're on this stage, and after all, they're all in Holland. Secondly, for Nabil Haryouli, for me, he's showing technique, he's showing skills. There's some holes in his game, but he's also starting to show aspects of what we haven't seen before. The nice push kick, he fought in there, and yeah, nothing but credit for both boxers, and a good little fight.
There we go, as the teams go across, this good team spirit. Carl Todd waiting patiently in the centre. He knows he hasn't got it. You can tell by his face.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for these two fighters. Kyle Todd, when Nabil Haryouli. When after 3 rounds of 3 minutes, we've counted the points and we have a unanimous decision in favor of the man in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli. When viewers from all over the world, I welcome you live from Abu Dhabi for Enfusion. And this show is sponsored by Al Shira Stables Abu Dhabi. The first Enfusion fight of this evening is in the lightweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner representing Turkey. Is it in? Altin says. When there he is it in? Altin says. When his opponent fighting out of the red corner representing Morocco.
It's a big honor for me and a privilege to be here commentating in these excited fights that are coming up.
So, making his way to the ring then is a kid that, you know what, I must admit, he's one of these kids that looks like you've stole something from him. And he is a very tenacious young man indeed. We'll see what he's like tonight. Nabil Tyson Haryouli, who is an absolute monster of a little man, and he means absolute business. Yesterday at the weigh-in, he shut his opponent and was looking like he wanted to take out space. So,
Yeah, he does a little bit of acting. There's like one big famous series in the Netherlands.
Well, fighting out of the blue corner representing Turkey.
As well.
16 fights on his record, 13 victories and 3 defeats.
Die inside of the series, but he's still here with us and we can enjoy from him.
Is it in? Altin says.
Yeah, really looking forward to this fight.
His opponent in the red corner from Morocco. 26 fights on his record, 25 victories and 1 defeat. 17 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Tyson Nabil Haryouli. When this Enfusion fight in the lightweight division is scheduled, 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Travelability, and the referee is Mr. Joop Ubeda.
I mean, look at the look on his face. I mean, that'd just be enough to finish me, 100%. If Nabil Haryouli was staring at me, I'd be straight on the phone to you, Ilias.
Yeah, this is going to be a really, really good fight. He's in it to fight. He's in it. He means business. So let's see.
Both 22 years of age, both full of ambition and the joys of the vigours of having testosterone running through the veins.
Round one.
Everybody else who hope it gets well, who has COVID at the moment, we wish you the best, boss. Heavy leg kick from...
Oh, he wobbled him immediately.
Absolutely spotted by the first shot. This kid's done.
Yeah.
Once Tyson take this kid out, this kid is absolute toast.
Yeah, this is going. Yeah, he's wobbling. His legs are wobbling. He isn't even there, Vinny. This is over. This is over.
He's absolutely killing people at the moment.
Immediately, the first punch he threw.
Yeah, right-handed.
Yeah. Boom. Oh, that's it. He's out. Start the fight.
Short and sweet, wasn't it?
Yep.
The end of this fight.
Yeah. That's the way to start.
The crowd have really got behind him, and tonight, who's made a special appearance tonight, I'm sure he's going to be clapping for some more Moroccan magic, even though he is Turkish.
Yep. Yeah.
Where nation you're from? You've got to love Tyson, really.
Of course. Now, what a way to kick off the show, Vinny. This was immediately the first two punches.
Imagine him and you as a fight back in the day.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. I was just suggesting I would like it. But you know, they're the sort of kids that excite me. You, Ryan, and all the shebang. Enfusion have pulled together like Tyson, Tayfun Ozcan. And what a beautiful performance.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, he's, of course. He didn't do anything. How long was that? 40 seconds?
Anyway, Haryouli, what a performance. And you know, again, the team Van Offs, Michael, Edwin, they pick these fighters, they get these kids from nowhere. And you know what it is about Enfusion is we just seem to find these diamonds in the rough. Jordy, and Tyson, like I said, and the kids that we've had coming through, and he's an absolute monster. And he's like the new kids on the block.
Yeah, he is.
Like you're getting old.
Yeah, a little bit, Vinny. It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, fighters to the center of the ring, please.
This is the new generation fighters that are coming.
And that's what he said. Here it is.
Boom. Yeah. Wow.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, your applause for these two fighters, Altin and Nabil Haryouli. And the winner after 42 seconds in the first round by knockout is the man in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli.
He's still in the zone, Vinny. Look at his face.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next fight is in the lightweight division. In the blue corner, Mario Gusso.
To make his way to the ring then is Mario Gusso, 20 years of age. He's had 10 fights, 7 wins, 3 losses, 3 wins coming by way of knockout. He's beat Oscar Planty for the WKU European title. He likes kicks and knees. He says he's capable of becoming a champion. But I'm not going to lie. He's in with a monster. I am not going to tell you lies. Liam Harrison, one of my very close friends, said Nabil Haryouli is his favourite fighter. He loves him. Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
It's really hard to see how he knocks out his opponents. He's so accurate, so strong. He really possesses that horsepower.
Then his opponent, in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli.
Nabil Haryouli then, Tyson as he's known. He looks like he's chiseled from stone. He looks like if you get Action Man, you could get him made to the way you want to look. He looks like it. Some acting as well, a very talented kid from a great family. All his brothers, they support him, and he is an absolute monster. 23 years of age, 27 fights, 26 wins, 18 wins from a way of knockout, and he's had 3 MMA fights. A very, very controversial excellent close win in one of those against Liam Hill, and that'll be on the documentary you can see soon on Enfusion. And I just gave away the win, and I shouldn't have said that.
Haryouli.
Al Shira Stables then, doing us proud
Ladies
as
and
always
gentlemen,
from Abu Dhabi.
He has a fighting record of
very
10
much, sir.
fights, 7 wins, 3 losses, and 3 by knockout. Representing Greece in the blue corner, Super Mario Gusto.
Super Mario.
Super Mario.
He might get Donkey Kong all over the place if he's not careful.
Then his opponent. He has a fighting record of 27 fights, 26 wins, 1 loss, and 18 by knockout. Representing Morocco in the red corner, Nabil Tyson Haryouli.
I just give in then. You see that stare, that cold, icy Moroccan stare? I just fall on the floor with a weird injury that I'd make up from space. Right, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, back home, keep those eyes wide open.
Yeah.
Keep those eyes, don't blink for a second, please.
Yeah. This kid needs to be on form. You never know, he might be very good, Mario.
You can be good, but if you get punched in the face by the power what Nabil Haryouli brings,
yeah,
it's just different, you know.
He's a monster.
Round 1.
Ooh!
A jab to the body nearly knocks him over.
Woo!
Good knees coming in from Mario.
Monstrous shots.
Mario's throwing the knees up the middle. Here's the right hand after the jab.
Ooh, right hand.
Adding new tricks to his game, jabbing the body and coming up with the left hook.
Ooh! Oh, strong counter. Oh, this guy has a hard head.
He's toast.
He
is absolutely toast, though. He's going to go here. He won't let you. He will not let you. It's a piranha in the water.
Hard punches. What a combination.
You know,
this guy has a hard head.
He has a hard head and he has a big heart. The Greeks do, though. There's too many holes in his game.
Nice push kick.
Yeah. Needs to target the body with the left hook, Nabil.
Yeah, and then bring it up with a left hook. One of the risks when you ooh, hard left hook. He has a hard head there, Vinny.
He does have a hard head. He's a tough kid.
You know what's the risk when you bring that kind of power in your arms? You can gas out
Yeah,
quickly,
you can, yeah.
You know? So... Ooh, nice. He made the low kick and waited for...
you got to give credit, though, to Mario.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I thought he was going to be out of there.
Yeah, no, but he standed up very, very well. Again, hard left hook again with the knee.
Headhunting too much, Nabil, for me.
Yeah. Ooh, hard hook. You know, when someone has a hard head like Mario, just go to the body,
and also
go to the liver.
with bangers, you can get used to the power. When you first get that shock, and then you can start to ease into it.
Yeah.
A bit like getting into a really cold shower.
Yeah.
Eventually, you start getting used to it. But it's getting in it that's the problem.
End of round 1.
A great first round, and Mario made the first round, so yeah.
fair enough. I mean,
yeah,
look,
fair enough.
you know, you know, because we've seen Nabil just absolutely cream people, right?
Yeah.
That you kind of like get a little bit sort of cocky, really, as a commentator. Nabil will just, and then when you get these kids that turn up, you think, boy. And he really is tough because he's took some shellacking.
I have to say, I'm charmed by Mario. You know, he's doing very well, and
I like that.
He
you know what? I really like that. I like that word, charmed.
You know why?
I'm keeping that. I'll tell everyone else I said it.
Yeah. You know why? Because we also saw the same with Muhammed Simsek against Matthew Dahlman.
Yeah.
It's a little bit comparable, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So
yeah.
it can't go all the way.
That was some upset, that wasn't it?
Yeah,
I knew he jumped out my skin.
It was the number 3 knockout of the
yeah,
of
number
the top
3
10.
or number 2, yeah. But then Simsek's got the number 1, we'll see.
Round 2.
Hard kick from Mario again.
Top.
Good low kick. I'm noticing Mario is...
The trouble is, though, with Haryouli, because we've seen him knock out so many people, we expect so much of him.
Yeah, that's right. But, oh, that was a really dangerous move. Oh, really dangerous high kick. You saw that?
Yeah, left high kick, yeah.
He's there, and he's a dangerous guy. He isn't... And he started...
I'd like to see Nabil kick. He can kick.
Yeah, he can kick, yeah, and that will really create some openings, you know, but he's really aiming too much on those punches. And Mario, he started to find his range better. He didn't get like really hard punches like in the first round compared to the second round.
He's taking his right kick away from himself, Nabil. The way his
hard knee.
Hips twisted.
And he covers, you know, Mario covers his chin very good now. You see it? When he makes, he really covers with the shoulders and dips his chin down. Good.
Took it.
Ooh, hard punches.
Tough. Yeah. Mario, he's not winning. He's not winning the fight.
No,
but he's having a good go.
But he's fighting, you know. He doesn't. He doesn't give it for free, you know.
Needs to counter.
Nice action.
He's a bit tired, Nabil, doesn't he?
Yeah. You know, he has that different muscle fiber, you know. And with that kind of muscle fiber, it's when you throw that kind of punches.
Sneaky.
It's
trying to let him walk into it.
Hard knee. Nice body work from Nabil.
End of round 2.
Great second round.
You can't kill them all.
Yeah,
you can't kill them all. You really
it's a
can't.
fight. It's really getting a fight.
Do you know people don't understand? They sometimes they see a demeanour of a person, and they walk in and he looks like I don't know, his kid walking to school, doesn't he? Yeah. But they have something within them. Yeah. That's a demon. I think he said that. Mike Tyson said it about Muhammad Ali. He said Muhammad Ali looks like a model, but he's a dinosaur. He was horrible. He's a monster. Yeah, had a heart of. He was evil, you know, in that way, you know. Yeah. And Mario's certainly showing a good chin. He's not winning the fight. If you look at Nabil, you know he can. You know he looks like
he has
a
that
warrior.
Energy. He has that power. But you know, don't get fooled by the appearance of Mario because he's really savage.
You're the same.
He's a savage.
Look at you. You're a nice guy. You look like you've walked out of a modelling shoot and then mess with him and you're toast. Here we go, round number 3 then. Nabil Tyson.
Round 3.
Mario.
Last round.
Looks so.
Ooh, hard kick. Countered by a left hook. Ooh, hard left hook. Nice punches by Nabil. Very good. Ooh, hard hook.
Hard knee, and a hard knee back from Mario. Doesn't low kick, Nabil. Doesn't low kick enough.
No, I agree.
And especially coming from a Dutch system, his low kicks are being left out, really.
He started his fighting career off with boxing, you know?
Yeah.
That's really deeply rooted
His
in
boxing's
his
great,
fight
you know
game.
what I mean? But add to it, you know?
Yeah. It's like chess, you know, try to involve as much pieces as possible. Ooh, that's dangerous. Really dangerous.
There you go,
Good
he
kick.
can
That's
kick.
a nice kick.
And he can kick nice. I've watched him train in Thailand, he can kick really well.
Yeah, he can kick. But, you know, in fighting, you know, it's what do you rely on, you know? And he relies too much on the punching. And I understand because it's a big
Yeah,
quality.
because he's knocked a lot of people out,
Yeah. It's also the same thing when I was fighting. I made the actions where I felt most comfortable with, you know?
Nevertheless, it's a good fight and he's winning. So, but I mean, Mario's done a good game, a good did a good account of himself. Yeah. It's heavy. Everything he lands is heavy. Oh, you can hear him from where we're sat, and punches landing on Mario.
Ooh, hard punches.
He's got a good chin, this boy.
Yeah, for sure. I noticed it the first time he stood up from the first 8 counts.
End of round 3, end of this fight.
Great fight. Some highlights of the third round. Great middle kick, countered with a left hook from Nabil Haryouli. Throughout the whole fight, had a lot of success with the punches. Did a very good job. He was jumping scissors knee, just missed past the chin of Nabil Haryouli. Really charmed by Mario Dusko. Did a great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. The winner is from the red corner, Nabil Tyson Haryouli.
Well-deserved unanimous decision for Nabil Haryouli. A great explosive fight. And he did well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last fight of the evening, which is an MMA pro fight in the lightweight division. In the blue corner, Nino Raya.
So representing Italy is Nino Raya. We'll see what he's made of. We go through all the stages, don't we, of excitement. And then we go to a place where we have to pause to find out what they're really going to be like. Whether this is really going to be as exciting as we predict. We always predict an exciting show, but tonight it has been absolutely electric.
The night was special, Vinny.
Indeed it was. So we'll see then as he makes his way to the ring with 27 fights, 2 MMA fights, 20 wins, 7 losses, 2 MMA losses, and 6 wins coming by way of knockout. I think he's going to need a little bit more to deal with this little animal we're going to put him in with.
Then his opponent, in the red corner, Nabil Haryouli.
It's a family affair, ladies and gentlemen, with the Haryoulis. The 23 years of age, young man. 28 fights, 3 MMA fights, 27 fights in kickboxing, 3 for MMA. 1 loss, 0 draws, 18 coming by way of knockout, and 1 win for KO in MMA. The young man next to me will know all about the transition from kickboxing to MMA. I believe he spent some time at American Top Team.
Yeah, I don't think it was American Top Team. I think he spent some time with Henry Hooft, the trainer of Tyron Spong, and a lot of UFC fighters as well. And he did some great job over there for sure with Henry Hooft and all those wrestlers and good grapplers that they have over there. Yeah.
Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to spend some time in the States with wrestlers?
I already spent a lot of time in the States training with wrestlers because that's the way how to improve your wrestling skills.
Different type of strength. They're very strong, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. I hope we can see some of his improvements on the ground and his wrestling. Maybe we'll shoot for a takedown. You never know, Vinny.
Never know. Don't get paid for overtime, though, do you, Saenchai? And he has dynamite in his fist.
He has a fighting record of 27 fights, 20 wins, 7 losses, and 6 by knockout. Representing Italy in the blue corner, Nino Raya.
Looks nervous, Nino Raya. So would I be if he was staring at me across the ring.
He should be,
And his opponent, he has a fighting record of 28 fights, 27 wins, 1 loss, and 18 by knockout. Representing Morocco in the red corner, Nabil Tyson Haryouli. And the referee is Yousef.
This promises to be a good one.
It is indeed. We'll see our final fight of tonight. Nabil Haryouli versus Nino Raya. Raya looks nervous and justifiably so.
Okay, dit is MMA Pro, je boort no rules, oké? Op ben met de mensen rond hebben, oké? Zeg je dat? Oké, zeg je dat?
Tyson's body looks like mine, except I'm a little bit whiter.
Round 1.
Round 1.
Being patient, opening up with their low kick. Oh, coming into the clinch. Here's the takedown. Oh, nice. Nobody expected that one.
Got a good trying to get a lock around his neck here.
Yeah, he's trying to, but in half guard you can't finish a choke like that. He will free that arm. He's almost out, and then he will start ground and pounding.
To the back position here, Nino.
Yeah, the thing that Nino needs to do, he needs to work towards the cage and get up as soon as possible. Or if you have some jiu-jitsu, try to go for a finish.
heavy shots to the body, just trying to break that guard of Nino. Is holding on for dear life. He's not really trying to win here.
He's just burning his arms, the Italian, right now. The thing Nabil needs to do is free his right leg, get it over, and step over to pass his guard. Once he's there, he can start throwing bombs again. Needs to stay calm. Nabil, posture up and make space to make some damage on his face. The only thing Nino is doing right now is burning his arms.
Elbow on the inside, body shot.
This is going to be over very soon.
Really ground and pounding him here.
Yeah, he doesn't even try to stand up.
Taking too many shots in. And that is a conclusive end. He beats him into the floor, really, and hammered him like a nail. Really. A torrential storm.
We didn't expect anything else in this.
No, not really, no, but still. He moves on.
Very good. He made his takedown. He got his situation on the ground. He controlled him right there. And he did the damage and he did the work he needed to do.
Yeah.
That's it. What a fight it was. It was short, but it was nice as well. Let's see the highlights. Maybe they can show us the whole fight as well as a highlight. Here's the takedown, getting his hands locked around his waist. And here it was, lifting him up. Boom, to the ground. Nino trying to go for a guillotine, didn't get it in half guard. And yeah, just did the work. Got on top, did the damage. And that's it. Those hard shots did the work. No overtime like Vinny said.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by knockout. He's from the red corner, Nabil Tyson Haryouli.
During the documentary, he was in my
Well,
team.
the man fighting out of the blue corner from Portugal. 25 years old, stands in at 168 centimeters. His second pro fight this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your applause is for Igor Felipe.
He won't mind about that.
When his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Morocco, 24 years, stands in at 171 centimeters. 4 MMA pro fights, 4 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Tyson Nabil Haryouli. When this 8 TKO cage fight by MMA rules in the featherweight division is scheduled, 3 rounds of 5 minutes. Sponsored by Super Pro Samui, and the referee is Mr. Mufadel El Ghazawi.
There we go.
You see his body is made for power, explosion. This is in his veins. His DNA. Also from Philippines. You see this guy.
Powerhouses, similar height.
Love to see if there's if there is a possibility to see them both on the ground.
Yeah. I'm intrigued what the first 30 seconds is going to bring.
Yeah, but I'm so scared when they're hitting each other.
These
Wow.
little gloves, so much power. Sure, I expect Philippe to be trying to take him down.
Big overhand from Nabil.
Tapping the leg.
Body movement from Haryouli. Connecting nice body. Super fast, straight jab. Philippe is really going underneath. Short low kick.
Moving around, getting the distance. Right hand from Haryouli. Hard body kick.
Nice interfering with a left kick from Philippe. Underhooks from good body lock from Nabil. Oh, out of balance.
It's a quick move of him to get back up.
Almost in control, Nabil, with a nice body roll left. Now you take it.
Haryouli goes for the stoppage. There we go. An early first round stoppage, showing his sportsmanship, as always, from Haryouli.
So fast, so accurate. Great job. And again a W on his record. Where this is gonna lead, we don't know, but we are expecting a lot. Great job, showing a lot of respect to each other. Not too heavy in the victory, but staying humble. Little chat with each other. Thankful, humble. That is the engine, that is the gas for having greatness in the future. Wow. Wondering, curious to hear what he has to say.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this fight by knockout in the first round is the man in the red corner, Tyson, Nabil Haryouli.
Great victory, like we said, like what we saw. It never went to a fight so far, but yeah, what can we say? I want to thank everybody for watching. And I want to thank Enfusion, I want to thank Adrian, I want to thank Julie for having me over here, do some commentating.
Another spectacular early finish from you. You know I'm a fan of yours. Was that your plan?
First, I want to say Alhamdulillah. Praise be to Allah. You know, everything comes from Allah, so that's the first thing I want to say. But yeah, what can I say? I trained hard for this fight. I knew there was a good opponent. You know, I had some ground experience. Stand-up was also good. So I've seen them in the tournament, like in Thailand. So, but yeah, I trained hard for this fight, and this is the result.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch you. As you rightly said, Igor Philippe, he is a very experienced and tough fighter. We expected him to be a tough challenge for you, but you really showed your worth again. You showed your true spirit, your technical excellence, and what are you looking for in the future now?
What can I say? Just on to the next. Now I'm going to discuss with my trainer and my brothers, you know, what I'm going to do next. But we want to get on the top, only the top. So yeah, inshallah.
Well, we're all following your career. We wish you all the best. We'll be seeing you very soon, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great job, great victory, great team. full of family connections, a lot of power, and as I say, this is only a thing where how we call it for greatness. This is a little bit more than talented. Once again, people, thank you for watching.